make a spicy ginger juice. So first of all, it's important to know is that we have two different sizes. So make sure to distinguish them. This one is the big one for takeaway, and this one is the small one for takeaway. Always ask the customers if they want to drink it here or take out. Same applies to the ones for in here, the big one and the small one. I got an order for a regular size drink or takeaway, so I'm going to use this one. First of all, you get all your vegetables. I've already got my recipe, my vegetables here. I got 4 carrots, 2 apples. I already cut my lime, and I got 2 centimeters of ginger. So what you do is, come with me. We have the machine right here. This one is for pushing in the vegetables. You just turn it on right here. You can already hear the noise. You place the thing right at the exit, right underneath. And what you do is you put in all the vegetables one by one. I suggest you always start with spicy or spicy things like ginger, and then always ending with like liquid things like apples. So what you do is you put in the things, you lift it, and you press it in there. You can see how the juice goes out here. If, for example, there's not enough juice, just try to repeat. Do not add extra ginger. Instead, add things like carrot and apple, which the juice consists of. If you put too much ginger, the juice is going to be too spicy. If you add too much lime, it's going to be too sour. So you don't want to add extra of that. Just get an extra apple right here, or an extra carrot. Try to always cut out the gut. Just put it in there. Good thing to know, apples are sweet, carrots are not so sweet. If somebody wants a really sweet juice, just add a lot of apple. If people want a less sweet juice, add things like carrots, cucumber, etc. Once you're done, turn it off. Make sure to always reach the mark up there. Don't put too little because you want to kind of impress the customers. And of course, put a lid on top. And make sure to really press it down. If you put it in the back, always get a tray. Put it in here and put it right there, and never forget to put a straw with it because people want to drink out of the straw. So that's it. Now to clean the juicer. This one is a centrifugal juicer. We'll put the fruits on top. I'm gonna open it right. Like you see, this filter here, it shreds all the vegetables and it twists them around, and the juice goes through this filter. In order for the juicer to work properly, the filter always needs to be clean, because once it's blocked with things like ginger or apples, the juice can't pass through the filter anymore. So he's washing and scrubbing away the residues of the vegetables. This is really important so the filter functions properly and the juice can go through the filter. Because the juice has to go through the filter, all the little pores have to be free, otherwise you won't extract the amount of juice from the fruits that you need. You already got a hot bath with some steel cleaner in it. So really take your time and scrub it up. You can also let it sit in hot water for a while and then it's easily removed. Of course, you also need to clean the body of the juicer. Before you put it in the sink, just get a wipe and wipe out all the residue in the trash. You don't want to block the drainage, so just wipe it off and then you can put it in the sink and clean it as with the filter with strong detergent to make it completely silver again. For the bin on the right side, same story. Clean the bin first, throw it in the organic trash can, and then clean it in hot water and strong detergent. It's really important to not leave any juice residues on there, because the sweet smell really attracts all the insects. Also lift the juicer and make sure there's no dirty spots behind and underneath the juicer, because as I said before, they really attract insects and rats and everything. It's just super sweet. If you open the juicer, you can see the little bin that's right next to it. This bin is where all the pulp goes. The pulp is all the residue of the fruit and of the vegetables which do not contain the liquid or the juice that you want to extract. If the filter that is right here is not cleaned properly, it will not extract as much juice as you want. You can also
realize this if you feel the pulp, and the pulp is still quite wet. Right now, the juicer wasn't cleaned properly, so you can actually feel and squish it, and there's still juice coming out of there. This is a problem because you're actually extracting juice more inefficiently. You need more vegetables, more fruits to put through the juicer and to get less juice. So it's really important to always get out the filter, put it in a bath with strong detergent for pretty well, get either oven cleaner or a metal cleaner, and let it soak in there and really get a thick brush and brush it off. You want that filter to be like silver and shiny, and you do not want it to be orange, yellowish, or brownish.